Alright. I did it! I finally, first time, I've beaten this version of the game, and I did it right here for all of you to witness. Now, yes, I did use it one save state, and that was to just make sure if I died I could come back, because this final dungeon is too long, and I'm not going to re-record 45 minutes of recording just because I die once. So, yeah, I did that, but the nice thing is, I didn't die once. I didn't. So, even though I admit that, yes, I used a save state, it was a backup, and just in case. And he blows up. So, in that regard, I never died, except during the ice cave. Um, also, okay, good, I don't have to control this, you can read this while I'm talking. The reason why I was talking about crack is, yeah, I lost a warrior on, I did die to chaos once, I'll admit, but the warrior fell, and I was watching what the black belt was doing, and he wasn't doing crap to the boss, and I was going, okay, this is not going to work, and I'll be here like for 45 minutes trying to fight this guy. So I reloaded it just so I could have the two melee guys going at it and killing him. So it worked, and I mean, as you saw, crack missed the warrior, and I was like, okay, so that's a random chance BS spell. It doesn't make any sense. Because there's not 4 ribbons in the game. Stupid. There should be 4 ribbons, not 3. It leaves your warrior completely vulnerable and is stupid. But, you know, whatever. All those spells are random chance anyways, so, you know, we did it. And apparently the storyline for this game is wacko. There's like a 2,000-year time loop that's always repeating itself, and the only way to break it was to kill Garland in the past so that he couldn't send the 4 fiends to the future. Which, I don't know if we make it back home or what, they don't say. But apparently it says that we pop back up and Garland's waiting again and all that, so I guess we do all this again. Maybe, or not. I don't know. It's like, does it ever all really happen then, since the 4 fiends never showed up to disrupt the crystals? I don't know. It'll break your brain if you try to think about it too hard. But essentially, I love this game. I can play it over and over again. No, not this version. I mean, yeah, I've played through this version a lot of times, like I said, but the newer versions, you get all the extra bonus dungeons, which are tons of fun, new monsters, all the monsters are rebalanced, the classes are rebalanced, agility actually works, intelligence works. This will pretty much be the party I'll use if I choose to do the Dawn of Souls version, except I'm not going to bring a monk. They are horrendously boring in that version, and every time they fight, they do this really annoying sounding jackhammer sound when they punch something, and I don't want to hear that through the whole game. I mean, it's bad enough some of the monsters do it. So I'll be using a thief, because he's fun. He is so much fun to use, and he's a lot more useful. But I love this game. It's one of my favorites, all-time favorites. Next game I want to do, I don't know. I'm either going to do Bionic Commando or Gemfire. I'm thinking Bionic Commando because it'll be kind of a shorty and I can kind of take a break from this long one I did here. Even though it's only going to come out to like 31 videos, I'm like, well, whatever. To me, that's kind of long. And I didn't cut out a lot of stuff. It was just mainly like filler that was going to just take up time and be kind of a waste of time, your viewing time. You know, I went off and bought new spells, and I showed you what I bought. It was stuff that I'd already showed off in shops. You know, you'd seen it, because I've walked in every shop. I showed you what was in every shop. So, you know, I didn't cut out anything that was important. So, I mean, this is basically me playing through the whole game. And I beat it at a low level. Really low level. Actually, the only thing I'd really cut out was me grinding for that money at Elfland. That I was not going to... That's something nobody wants to show. And I don't know how to do speed montages yet, so... I would have sped montage it. But last time I did a really long recording, the game crapped out. Or the recording was just completely screwed up for some unknown reason, and it really made me angry. So, I mean, that's Final Fantasy 1. I mean, I got lucky on that Cure 4 on Chaos. Oh, gosh. If he'd done that later, I would have just freaking punched my computer monitor. But yeah, that's it. We're done. We'll move on to the next thing, and I'll catch you guys later.